show where high culture and pop culture collide. You Don't Know Jack is brought to you by the U.S. Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms. Don't make us shoot you. And now, please welcome your host, Cookie.
Hey there, nice to see ya. So, you went for the booze first, huh? Well, if you can close your eyes and touch your nose, I'll continue with the game. Okay, let's go. Before we begin, the use of alcohol, tobacco, and firearms is strictly prohibited on the ride. Whatever, do what you want. Just try not to shoot the screen, okay? Okay, so your category is... Do you like to smoke? I do too. Let's go smoke. Hey, could I get an ashtray? Yep, here. Thanks. Okay, now I'm ready. Say you're selling Virginia Slims to tourists in Richmond, Virginia. Who's come the longest way, baby? The woman from Kent, Ohio, the woman from Marlborough, Massachusetts, the woman from Salem, Massachusetts, or the woman from Newport, North Carolina? Oh, look what I have here, the correct answer. Well, I hope she bought Virginia Slim 100s. It's a long way home. The woman from Salem came the longest way, and I guess after the witch trials, folks in Salem really enjoy burning butts. Okay, hit your... I like to call this category... I'd like to be shaken to death, not stirred. Okay. If Anne Boleyn's last request before being executed in the Tower of London was to have a martini, which gin would the guards have most likely used? Tanqueray, Beefeater, Bombay, or bathtub?
Bombay is the proper drink when one is colonizing India. Really?
Here's the one you wanted.
I'd like another Beefeater, straight up, please.
Sorry, lady, I'm cutting you off.
Beefeater is a popular brand of gin and the name of the guards who watch the Tower of London, who look as though they could use a stiff drink. Okay, okie doke, let's check out the category. Luckily, her veil covers the bullet holes. Well, you know, after a good smoke and some nice booze, I always like to break out the guns. Shall we? If you receive an invitation to a shotgun wedding, what would make an appropriate gift? Bullets, baby toys, a football, or a can of beer in a funnel?
Shotgun! Go, 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 go! Yeah! Go! Excellent!
Watch and learn.
Do you take this woman pregnant?
Yep.
Do you take this man what made you pregnant?
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna throw up.
A shotgun wedding is what brings a man and his pregnant bride-to-be together in holy matrimony. Don't forget to wear hunter's orange. Hit your buzzer to select. This one's called spinning a yarn and coughing up a lung. Okay, let me tell you about my friend Kent. Kent rode a camel to see his two buds, Benson and Hedges, in Newport. Then he met a fella named Carlton who challenged him to a Pall Mall bowling match. So Kent was cool and they played. Now, after a few lucky strikes, Kent had the vantage and Carlton got misty and left. So keeping all that in mind, how many cigarettes are in a standard pack of U.S. cigarettes? 20, 15, 10, or one really big one?
How do you say, no?
You should have picked this one. There are 20 coffin nails in a standard pack. All right, buzz in for the cash. Oh, nice picking. Well, wouldn't you know it, it's time to play Dis or Dat. And this Dis or Dat questions category is drinking a 40 with your 44. Okie dokie, I'm gonna name 7 things, and for each one you have to tell me if it's a brand of malt liquor, a type of gun, or both. You're gonna get some money for each right answer, and you're gonna lose some for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. Okay, you have 30 seconds to get all of them. Let's do it. $1.45. Malt liquor. Midnight Dragon Special. Elephant. Ruger. King Cobra. Old English 800. Magnum. You dropped a couple, but I've seen worse. Let's check out your total. That's what your current score looks like. Let's keep going. Hit your buzzer to choose the... Here's your category. Hi, kids. My name's Nick O'Teen. Now that Joe Camel's no longer working for Camel, he just can't seem to get any smokes. If Joe Camel can go as long without cigarettes as he can go without drinking water, how soon will it be before he needs to have a cigarette? Several days, several weeks, several months, or about a year? Months without a smoke? Joe busts his hump for you, and this is how you treat him? All right, let's take a look at the right answer. Camels can go several days without water. Any longer than that, and they chew a lot of gum, they get real cranky, and they're prone to putting on a few pounds. Hey, but the category is an actor, president, and criminal all in one. Okay, kids, it's time to play Complete the Illegal Harebrained Scheme. U.S. gets cash, blank, blank, blank. Reagan can't remember a damn thing. Now, which of the following best completes the sequence? Contras get arms, Iran profits, Colonel North lies, hostages freed, Khomeini killed, Contras win, Iran gets arms, hostages freed, Contras profit, or terrorist shot, Iran beats Iraq, Contras lose. Hostages freed, Khomeini killed, Contras win? Come on, isn't that the plot of Rambo 3? You should have picked this. The U.S. sells arms to Iran for cash. Iran uses its influence to free U.S. hostages in Lebanon. The Contras get the arms profits, and Reagan forgot it all. I sure hope Nancy gave him a spanking. All right, it's time to choose the bell. We're calling this one Where Everybody Knows the Whiskey by Name. Okay, hang tight. We're talking about $3,149 here. Here we go. Say there's a whiskey rebellion at Cheers. Why are Cliff and Norm most likely making trouble? Boston's become a dry town. Carla refused to serve them. Sam added an extra tax on their tab. Or they're really drunk. The whiskey rebellion began when the government levied an extra tax on whiskey. What'll it be today, Mr. Peterson?
How about a big barrel of hot tar and a sack full of feathers?
Coming right up. Now, so blah meant. Oh, God, I know what this is. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be one of these. All right, here's your real category. Foot binding made easy. Remember, the sooner you buzz in, the more cash you can pick up. Okay, listen up and tell me what popular saying this rhymes with. Foot fat, spin more stripe, hand poke fit, and ignore all that punctuation there. First clue, it's a rude way to end an argument. Did not! It's a rude way to end an argument by telling someone to go smoke. It's all yours. Type in your answer and hit return. To which I usually respond, I'm trying to quit smoking, and I also have the bad habit of kicking wiseacres in the ass with my frozen boot. Okay, select the bell. Your category is habeas cocktail. Let's see that question. Say Perry Mason is handling a DUI case. If he submits the proof of the alcohol as evidence, what should he explain to the jury? It's the percentage of alcoholic content, it's half the alcoholic content, it's twice the alcoholic content, or it's just a random number. No, that number is called the percentage of alcoholic content. Here's what you should have picked.
I can prove beyond the shadow of a doubt that this whiskey is 100% proof.
The proof of an alcoholic drink equals twice the actual alcoholic content, which is determined by a committee of its peers. Okay, I like to call this category, I am smoking in bed. Get your buzzer finger ready, here we go. Say you're a tobacco farmer. Because you're constantly thinking about your crop, what might you say to your spouse before going to sleep? Look, there's a full moonflower tonight. Don't forget to pull the nightshade. Wake me up when the sunflower comes up. Or, I'll see you in the morning glory. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Tobacco is in the same family as nightshade, the poisonous plant, not the thing covering your window. All right, bang your... Okay, give it up for... Coleslaw, french fries, or hand grenades? So, you want to see the question? Yeah, me too. Here we go. If you go to a restaurant and order the Saturday night special, what will you be served? A handgun in a light tomato cream sauce? Malt liquor served over a bed of lettuce? A pack of cigarettes Parmigiana? Or a stolen car au gratin? Do you know how hard it is to outrun the cops with cheese-covered wheels? Well, what do we have here? A Saturday night special is a small, cheap handgun. Only order it if you want to eat lead. Hit your buzz. Do you smell that? I think it's your clue. Smoking! Of course, I'm talking about myself, not you. You would be secondhand smoking. So, you know, just breathe sparingly. So close! Not that getting one more would have saved you.
This is from my Baptist minister, who instilled in me at a very young age the evils of alcohol, tobacco, and firearms. This is for the kids at school, who by refusing my friendship, forced me to adapt and infiltrate any and all social cliques. This is for my older brother, whose bad taste in music gave me a CD collection large enough to drive any person under siege insane. I'm proud to be an officer for the ATF. We raid more homes and violate more constitutional rights by 9 a.m. than most criminals do in a day.
The ATF, keeping our country free for you and me.
Hey, what's the matter, Jimbo?
I couldn't afford to keep my cell phone. Now driving without being on the phone feels weird.
Have to pay attention to the road, huh?
Yeah.
Try this.
What's in the bag?
It's a cell phone substitute. Put it on.
I can't see anything with these blinders on.
No.
I see.
It also comes with a 5-year-old child.
How come
Horses don't have toes. Why do we pee? Who's that? Where are we going? Me.
Wow, it feels just like using my cell
Oh,
phone.
not yet. Did you have a hands-free phone?
No.
Oh, then we have the head-to-shoulder strap.
How
Wow.
come your head is sideways?
With my head fixed to my shoulder, an incessant noise in my ear, and my eyes distracted from the reality around me, I feel just like I'm using my car phone, but I'm not racking up any airtime.
Hey, we better get to work, buddy.
You're right.
Speed up. You can't see them, but there's some people riding on bikes just up ahead.
Then let's go.
The cell phone substitute, because you don't need technology to be a menace to society.
What's menace to sobriety mean?
Tickets for her and a friend to a Spice Girls concert, $80. An autographed jersey of his favorite athlete, $240. The latest video game system, $150. Surveillance photos of their mom's new boyfriend with another woman, $400. Every other weekend of your children's undying love, priceless. Money can't buy your kids' love, but with Platinum Credit Master, you can charge it.
In other news, 3 out of 5 celebrities agree that war is bad. Learn more tonight.
You work hard for your money. At Davidson Bank, we believe your bank should work hard for your money too. That's why we specialize in turning ordinary middle-class people like yourself into multi-quadrillionaires. Just listen.
I started off with a $300 savings account, and 2 years later, my net worth is approximately $8.2 gazillion.
We turned our life savings of $85 over to Davidson Bank. And believe it or not, we now have $16.9 billion.
I found $1.50 on the floor of the subway. I took it to Davidson's Bank and, well, here I am, a multi-billionaire.
I made $48 quadrillion.
I made $200 ooplitillion.
Can you believe it? A wazillion dollars.
I'm worth $8.5 kooklafillion.
39 gorgonzillion dollars.
Let Davidson Bank help you achieve your goals. We guarantee you'll increase your net worth by $1 scamillion in the first year, or you'll get half your money back. In Davidson Bank, you'll make money, and we're not just making that up.
This week on Rent-A-Cops.
Yeah, you know, I have a girl here who shoplifted some pens.
Rent-A-Cops takes on the mean corridors of Jackson Outlet Mall.
It's summer vacation, so the mall's just packed with kids.
Hey, I saw that. You want to open that bag? Did you pay for that?
In pursuit of 3 male perpetrators. Oh, they're in the arcade. Never find them in there.
Hey, did you just throw that candy wrapper down? How about a garbage can, young lady?
I've got 2 sets of teens here having shopping cart races. I'm hit! I'm down! Man down! Back up!
Rent-A-Cops, what they gonna do?
Tonight on Investigative Copy.
Until recently, this sleepy Ohio town was primarily known as a test market for Olestra products. Now, religious fanatics are making a pilgrimage here to witness the miraculous weeping anus.
I was just watching TV, and I felt a rumbling in my gut. Tried to make it to the toilet, but whoop, there it was.
It's beautiful. I think it's a sign from God.
There are no words to describe this man's wondrous anus, blessed by our holy Savior.
But is it really a sign from God?
I've been here for 3 days, and the anus seems to weep at regular intervals, but they're almost too regular.
I actually bottled some of the tears of the anus, and quite frankly, they have no healing properties.
I'm just a guy who likes eating chips and watching TV.
The Ohio weeping anus. God's miracle or Satan's curse?
Tonight.
You've seen the award-winning TV show. You've bought the 32-part video set. Now, get ready for the next wild step. The Trials of Nature Porcelain Figurine Series. See the adorable field mouse in the jaws of a hawk. The feisty buck-toothed beaver drowning in his river home. The graceful snowy egret vomiting up food for her young. Call now, and you'll also get the limited edition grizzly bear, believing himself in the woods. Animals doing what they do best, making treasured memories.